Welcome to a new episode of the Outlaw Digger. Hunting this 1918 property today. It's not super old, but it's a permission and it's old enough to find something good. It's a warm February day. My first hole right up here was a memorial penny. The second hole, found something pretty cool. It's this little car. Let me get it cleaned up and I'll take another look at it. Well, there it is, a little more cleaned up. It is a Tootsie toy. It was ringing solid, screaming 77 on the max. And it was only about 3 inches deep. But it is a Tootsie. Pretty cool. All right. Well, see you on the next one. Let's see if we can live dig one here. I'm gonna dig a little bit bigger plug here, just because I don't want to hit this. Well, now it's gone away. It may be shallow. That's why we can't hear it. Oh, it's in there. I wonder why it went away. May have been iron in the hole with it. Oh, it's a coin. Let's see what we got. What do we have there? That's a weedy. 1919. That's crazy. I couldn't hear it. I went back over it. Let's see if I can get in the sunlight. 1919 wheat. All right. Well, there's some age here. That penny only is 1 year older than the house, so we're gonna find silver yet today. All right, see you on the next one. So I just had this signal right here. I mean, it was only like an inch deep. It was almost on the surface, but it's another wheat. Getting sunlight here, see if you can see it. 1914, so that predates the house. There it is. Another wheat scent, an old one, so I'm confident we're gonna find silver today. But I'll take a wheatie. See you on the next one. Well, still at this 1918 built property. And I think I may have hit my first silver. Kinda. Look here, see where I parked, right there. There's the house. Worked that sidewalk strip. Come down this way. There's an old sidewalk right here, kind of stops. Not real old, it's concrete, but sidewalk stops there. I kind of came up this way. And forgive my plug, this dirt is so loose. We just had some rain, it will not stay together. But about 3 inches down, I got this dime here. And it looks silver. It looks like it may be a rosy, but let me get it cleaned up and get back with you. Well, was I ever wrong? What I thought was a silver rosy was actually a silver barber. That's my third one in about 10 days. 1901. I don't even know why I thought it was a Roosevelt, but there it is. I don't see a mint mark. That is awesome. I never even thought. But it was a solid 81 on my max. right here on this little hillside. 1918 built house. I knew there was gonna be silver here after I found those couple wheats and that Tootsie toy. Just had that feeling. All right, barber number 3 on the week. See you on the next one. All right, I'm gonna attempt another live dig here. This is ringing awesome silver signal on the max. I've already got it pinpointed, just save a little time. But it's 82 to 85 consistent on the max. And I'm gonna dig a big plug because I think there may be 2 signals in this hole. So let's just see. It says it's about 4 inches down. This ground is so soft from that rain we had. Oh, and that looks like fill dirt, so this might not be silver. Well, it's probably gonna be in the plug. Let's see. It's in the plug. It's definitely in the plug. It was shallower than I thought. Let's see here. That was almost on the surface. Well, there it is. I'll get back with you. It was almost on the surface. I said it was 4 inches, but just like that barber I thought was a Roosevelt, I was wrong again because this thing was like an inch deep, and we got silver. It looks like it's going to be a Merc. But that does look like fill dirt compared to the rest of the yard. It's a lot more clay and a lot more dense and thick. And it is a Merc. She's a 1941, it looks like. 1941 Merc. You probably can't see with the shadows there. Yeah, getting the sunlight. There she is. 1941 Mercury dime. She is in good shape. 1940, looks like 41. I don't know if you can see that with my GoPro. That thing was right on the surface. So there must have been some dirt moved here at one time, because that is thick clay and this thing was shallow. But, you know, I'll never complain with silver. Silver number 2 out of this yard. All right. Got a few more hours. See you on the next one. Well, I'm gonna try another live dig here. It's real close to where I found that Merc. I've already got it pinpointed. Save a little time here, but I'm gonna dig this direction because there's dog poop right up there past my shovel. So it's a solid 82 on my AT Max, old Maxine. So let's see if she sniffed out another silver here. This one I know is not as deep, but I'm gonna dig a nice wide plug, just not as deep, because I don't want to hit it. And this dirt will just not stay together for me. See if I can still find it. Still maybe in this hole. Well, blew that live dig. Let me find it. I'll get back with you. It's in there. I just think it's in the hole. Might have to go a little wider. Well, I totally missed my pinpoint on that one, and my plug didn't stay together. It was just a memorial. It's a memorial penny, man. It sure sounded good though. Sounded just like that Merc did. Not about 10 feet from it. All right, I'll get this plug cleaned up. Don't worry, I ain't gonna leave it like that. See you on the next one. All right, I turned my headphones off. Let's do a little hunting here so you can hear what I hear and see what I see. I'm trying to look at this through the GoPro, so I'm doing my best to get an angle here, but I will say this will be my last few hunts with the whole Maxine, the AT Max, because I just ordered a new Manticore. Place I ordered it from said it should be here in a couple months, so you may see a few more hunts with the Max, but I upgrade it. I'm not going to retire the Max though. I think I'm gonna hang on to it. Getting a little bit of chatter here. There we go. It's a solid 75. High tone. 72, 73 when I turn. It says it's only 2 inches. Let's see if I can see it with the pin pointer. Nope. Yeah, I thought I had it. Well, let's try digging it with a shovel. Looks like there may have been a little brick in the hole. Of course, you're probably looking right in my shadow. Let's see. Yeah, I thought it was going to be shallow. Take a little bit of this plug out. There we go. You can hear the pin pointer hitting it. There it is. It is a coin. Let's see what we got here. It's a copper variety. Nope. I was wrong. It looked like a penny, but it is a washer. What's that? Just a washer. So anyway, that's what you get sometimes. They sound like coins. Of course, the 75 on the Max is could fall in that zinc range, depending on the soil. Zincs are usually pretty jumpy. Your copper coins usually touch the high 70s and the 80s. Silver always hits 80s. And if you wonder why I'm skipping some of the mid-tones, that's because I'm right now coin shooting, and I will come back later. I have a standing permission here. I'll come back and hit the mid-tones later, but after finding 2 silvers, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Not that I would be opposed to digging a mid-tone, but I'd much rather find silver my first go around. There we go. That's the sound we're looking for. 82, 83. Turn on it. 90, 84. All right, I'm gonna pinpoint it. Let's go left or right. You want it to get loud, bring your coil back, and when that coil stops at the front of that coil, or when the sound stops at the front of that coil, that's where you start digging. This one sounds relatively shallow too, and I just hit a brick. I hit another brick. I think it was a brick. It felt like a brick. All right, let's see if this plug will stay together. It did stay together for me. It's still in the hole. That's good. I say that's good because coins are usually pretty deep. It's down in there. All right. Let's see if I can pop that out. All right. Well, it's down in there. Let's see if I can get this out. I don't know if it's going to be a coin, being the fact that I hit brick down there. Stay together for me, plug. Nope, that is not a coin. That is a big old hunk of can slaw. Good Lord, man, that sounded good. It's not can slaw, it's like a sardine can or cat food can. There we go, now you can see it. Sardine or cat food can. That sounded like a silver coin. But it was getting bigger as the hole went, so. All right, let me put this plug together and I'll get back with you. Well, I worked my way kind of down here through this way, down to this tree. And I just had a shallow signal, man. It sounded loud. And I didn't think it was going to be a coin. But, well, it was. And it's probably the prettiest Indian I've ever dug. Look at that thing, 1904. That thing is just pretty as could be. It was not an inch under the ground. That is nice. I got about a half an hour left, so let me see how many more I can find. That is crazy. Not even an inch under the ground. Matter of fact, I used my hand digger to pop it out. Well, I'll see you on the next one. I know there's more. Let's hope I can find it before we run out of time. Well, it's probably gonna be one of my last holes, because I'm running out of daylight and I got to get home. But I come back, work the sidewalk here, and I missed this wheat the first time around. There it is, little orange. I think it's from the 40s. Date on it. 1941, 43. Well, this is my last hole of the day. And I missed this the first time through. Had some iron in the hole. You can see I kind of had to chase it a little bit. But I was hitting an 80 on the max. And I got silver again. And you can see it. It was down in here. That's some iron over here. But I missed this the first time around. Let me get it cleaned up. A good way to end the day here. This 1918 built house. Good way to end the day. All right, let me get cleaned up. We'll see what it is. That is a 1940 Merc. That is a way to end the day with the silver. It's my third silver on the day. Got a barber and 2 Mercs. That's how you wrap up a hunt. Hey, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. We'll do a little wrap up here. So this is the end of the first hunt at the 1918 house. Hopefully I can get back and do a few more. But I found $1 in clad quarters, 3 clad dimes, these copper memorial pennies here. Found this key. I found these in 2 different holes. This one's bent up, that one's broke obviously. But that was the clad that I found today. And the good stuff, found 4 wheats. It's 1904 Indian, and that thing was pretty. A couple Mercs, 1901 Barber, and this cool little Tootsie toy. Made in Chicago, USA. Well, that was a pretty decent little hunt. I was invited back, so there was enough that I found there to bring me back for another hunt. So maybe if I get back, get some more footage. See you on the next one, guys.